class, so we continue with the next example, which is example 5.4, which is in page 97. So as for the question, you may read by yourself in the textbook, and I just read it here. So an electronic factory manufactures electric diodes that have a length of life that is approximately normally distributed, okay, with the mean equal to 800. Okay, and then the standard deviation of 40 hours. Find the probability that a random sample of 16 electric diode will have an average life of less than 775. That's it. Okay, it looks like similar, like like the previous chapter, which is normally distributed. Okay, it's similar, but the what we call on the formula on how we transform from X bar become Z will be different. Okay, the formula. Okay, so that's why the formula will be important for you to remember it. Okay. Okay, so now what is your formula? What's the formula here is S bar minus mu, okay, ataupun mean of a sample mean, and then divide by this one. Okay, so this is how we change it become Z. Okay, and then less than 705 lah. Okay, so then of course lah, kalau you change sini pun kena change. Okay, so it will be what you call Z, okay, less than 775. Actually 775 is your S bar atau not S bar. Oh yeah, S bar lah, S bar. Okay, your sample mean. So 775 minus your mu S bar divided by sigma S bar. Okay, but class, what is the mu? What is the mu S bar? The mu S bar is equal to, okay, saya akan tulis balik ke kat sini. Okay, tak apalah saya tulis. Okay. Okay, this is the previous example. Okay, so mu S bar is equal to mu. So what is your mu? Your mu is 800. And then what is your sigma S bar here? Which is sigma here is 40. Then divide by 16. Okay, so just calculate it here. So 40 divided by 4, and then which is 10. 775 minus 800, so 35 over 10, so negative 2.5. Okay, then you should use your table. So okay, standard table to find the value of negative 2.5. So negative 2.5 is somewhere here. So this one. So will be 0.0062. Okay, that's all. Yang tu je. Okay, so I give you another example. Example 5.5, page 98. Okay, alright. So the question here is, from a study, it is known that the mean grams of hydrocarbons emitted by automobiles per mile is 1.2 gram. Okay, if a random sample of 100, okay, so this is 150 is your N. So what is the population standard deviation so that the probability? Okay, so this question is it twist. The question asks you to find the standard deviation. Dia terbalik. Dia bukan nak cari probability, dia suruh you cari standard deviation. So since this is the okay, so your mean, okay, your N. So now the question asks you to find find the standard. Find the standard deviation. What is the population standard deviation? Okay, so what we do is it will be more than 1.21, and this one is equal to, probability is equal to 0.3121. Okay, so class, so just substitute, just follow the previous example what we do what we should do is just substitute the formula here, or follow the formula here. So it will be Z greater than 1.25 minus mu. What is your mu just now? Okay, 1.2, and then divide by sigma. Okay, the standard deviation, you doesn't know the value yet because we want to find the standard deviation here over the square root of 150, close the bracket, and this will be 3121. Okay, 3121. Okay, now class, if you want to using table, remember that this table give you the answer that less than. Okay, but now this is greater than, so you should change it, the symbol. Okay, we change already symbol, the rest will be the same, but now the value here will be different. It's no longer 0.3121 class. Okay, remember, it's no longer 0.3121. It must be 1 minus 0.3121, which is 0.6879. Okay, remember, kenapa kena why we need to 1 minus, because we already changed the sign. Okay, we already changed the sign, so you should 1 minus it. Okay, so now using the table, okay, you need to find this value because of we want to know this value. Kenapa kita nak cari value ni? Sebab our objective is to find the value of standard deviation. So you need to find this value inside here. Okay, not this column. You need to find around here. Okay, since this is 0.6879, so that means this side lah the positive one. Okay, because for the negative value, the value will start from 0 until 0.5. And for the positive value, it will be start from 0.5 until 1. Okay, so 0.6879 is lies in this area. Okay, now we want to find it. 0.6879, 0.6879, yeah, here. Okay, so it will be 0.49. Okay, class, what we do? You just write what we have inside here. Okay, 1.21 minus 1.2 over square root 150, and this one is equal 0.49. Okay, 0.49. Okay, so yeah, you just arrange lah, maksudnya bawa sini, pindah, susun balik, then you should get, saya akan tunjuk ke? Okay, I show you here. Okay, I will show you here. 1.21 minus ni. Okay, I bring this to the side. Okay, I bring this to the side, so it will be 0.49 sigma over this one. Okay, so I bring square root 150 to the side. Okay, 1.2 times square root 150, and then this side I left with this, and then I just want to have what's the value for sigma here. Then I will bring 0.59 down here. Then I will get the sigma. So down we count it. You can count by yourself. Over 0.49. So the answer will be, okay, 0.2499 class. Okay, so this is the answer. Alright, so this question is not direct forward lah. It twists you. It don't want. It gives you the probability, and it asks you to find the standard deviation. Usually, it given to you the standard deviation, is it? But now it wants you to find out the standard deviation, and it gives you the value for the probabilities. Okay, yeah. So that's all for sample mean. So I will stop the video here, and then I will continue the next video in about the sample proportion. Okay, sample proportion. Okay.